folks, this is going to be a quick review or overview of the premium big Dutch barn coop with pen. I believe that's what it's called. I got this coop used off Craigslist with these rescue hens here, and the Blaine's Farm and Fleet is the only one that I could find where it looked identical to this, and the part number was 1028709. So the dimensions listed for length, height, and width is 56 1/4 tall, 37 1/2 inches wide, and 91 1/4 inches long. The length dimension is pretty close if you measure from front of run to all the way to the corner of this nesting box here. The height measured about that from ground to top of the roof here, and the width I could only get close to that if I measured from corner support to corner support here on the roof. So know that the dimensions listed are like the max dimensions and not the actual interior dimensions given. So some pros about it: it is very light. It seems easy to assemble. I did not obviously assemble this because I bought it with these hens, but I wanted to do a quick overview of this, and the model you go buy at the store might not be identical to this. The item number I listed, it was a different color, and there were some other variations that this did not come with, but this seems like a decent starter coop. I looked on Blaine's website. It did not list how many hens recommends. Sometimes they overestimate how many hens can fit in a coop like this. We have 3 in here right now, and they seem like they have adequate room. They can move on the grass pretty easily. I can pick this whole thing up with one hand, not a problem. So it's got 2 handles on each side. Probably prefer to move it with a friend. It's got these latches here, these little latch tops, so you have top access, and so you can put your carabiners or locks or whatever you have in there. So it's got a top latch, it's got a side door, it has a, not sure if this came with it or if this was added, but a side opening window. It looks like it comes with 1 roosting bar, 3 nest boxes. Just keep going around here. The tray itself is a nice pull-out tray. It's a little stiff to get it out, but it's also easier to do with 2 hands. It is a metal. I'm not sure if it's stainless or just a mild steel. I see some rust, but it is a metal floor to this pull-out dropping tray. The entire run itself is has a hardware mesh enclosure. It has an open bottom. The roof feels like a polymer type shingle material. The nesting box has got this kind of neat little swivel kind of clasp there, and then it's got your basic ones right here. And I'll open this, and these girls are not laying yet, so I've just been storing their extra food here in a little coffee can. And I'm gonna add some bedding material. These haven't fully gotten this set up how I want it yet, but so on those latch pretty easily. I've been leaving the middle one unlatched. And it's got a back clasp door here, so you can open that from the back if you needed to get a hen out of the back for whatever reason. Then the side door, it's got lots of double latches. Not sure how I feel about that, but I mean, it does seem convenient that everything can lock. And you can see little misses on the roosting bar in there. Pretty bare bones interior construction. You can hang various things from the ceiling. I believe they had a heat plate in here, and also a water in here. I stand corrected, 2 roosting bars. I think I misspoke before, and they are removable, so they pop right out. You pop them right back in. Bada bing, bada boom. So that's a nice little feature, especially for cleaning them. So overall, it seems like a decent starter coop if you only have a couple hens. I don't think personally I would put many more than 3 in here. This is just the feeder and water setup I have. Oh, I forgot the door. The door opens and closes pretty easily. This rod here, the picture of the one online did not seem like it included this side rod, so I'm not sure if that was added after the fact or a previous model that had this and newer models don't. I mean, that happens all the time. The list price as of to date of this video on this particular style coop is, I believe, $399.99 or close to that, basically about $400. Obviously more tax. So also depending on your area. I'm not sure how many of you have a Blaine's near your area or what other distributor of this coop. But overall, it seems like a solid starter coop for a couple hens. It moves easy. It has okay predator protection. I would still like to see some sort of apron on the bottom if it was me setting this in a permanent place. The bottom, the picture online shows that there's a cross brace to keep that ladder from falling down. That's a really biggest con I've had with this so far, is moving it. That ladder likes to swing down, so I have to kind of pick it up, and then when I set it down, push it back so it doesn't bind and rip the ladder off. Other than that, all the features seem very easy to use, pretty self-explanatory. The roof does not come off without removing screws. It is on there. There's no latches or anything to remove the roof, so that's on there. I just wanted to give a quick review of this, my input on it. And if you're looking for kind of an all-in-one starter coop for a small flock, this might be a good option for you. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time from Ground and Green Homestead.